Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for some more Last Epoch. I have played this a little bit off stream, so we're a little farther than we were when we left off last time. But we're just going to keep on grinding. Honestly, we're not that far in as it is, so this is the kind of game that I like to play and like zone out, so I'll definitely be playing this at points off stream, but also streaming it as well. Keeping you up to date on our general progress.
I cannot do that.
Oh yeah, we just equipped Shield Bash last night. Which I haven't really started to use yet. I also did look up a build guide, just to get an idea. I'm not going to like follow it religiously, but I kind of just peeked at it to get an idea of the kind of things we're going to be going for. Generally like the spells and stuff.
Yes. May I tear a smile upon you?
Enter the lower sewers. Sure. Right. Just got to remind myself what's going on here. Into the Magillican catacombs. That's where we want to be going. I should check the map. Hold on. Where do we want to go? Trash Canyon? No. Get this UI element off of here. Okay, we are supposed to be in the Imperial era. One of them is in the Shining Cove. Where's our other goal? Oh, way the fuck over here. So we should teleport back over there to actually get going. But it does look like we have a quest back here. Oh, is this just going to introduce the, No, let's do it. Because, yeah, the dungeons in this game can be used as, like, alternate leveling paths. I actually haven't done it, but I do know it's a thing. Oh, hold on. Also, one of the cats wants to get let out. Modi's here. I'll show him before I let him out, but he wants to go. Modi! You want to say hello, little Mode? I let him out and Gizmo came in. Alright. Continue on, right up this way. Let's see what the I think actually I remember this one. I think we're going to go into this door that was like closed before. But has since opened. But how's our damage looking? Still a little not good. We're going to be real. Why do I feel so slow?
I cannot do that.
How does this work? Oh, we need a shield for Shield Bash? Wait, how the fuck? That was in the build that they were like, yo, use Shield Bash. But I know the build was to stay two-handed for sure. Okay, there we go. Of the Ox is nice just to break down because that's percent increased health, which we really, really like. Yep. Percent increased health is very nice. Just getting up to a high flat health value is really good. Yeah, we took... this game, you're generally not going to be breaking everything down. Certain affixes like that are, you know, notably maybe a little bit more rare. We are going to go a little bit more out of our way to pick those up and salvage them when we have the runes to do so. Actually, give me 1 second here. Sorry. 1 minute. Alright, sorry about that. Squeezing the stream in here today, so just run around a little bit. But alright, here we go. Go to the Shining Cove. Wait, we already did. We're on the other side. We're in Voidland.
I cannot do that.
How the fucking hell does Shield Bash? Do we need to spec it and make it so that it's like... You don't need it? Hold on. Let's look. Maybe there's like a thing in the tree that's like you can do this without a shield. Damage. No longer requires shield. There it is. So, hold on. Because we could get there. Yes. Remove points. Very annoying to do all this clicking. But hold on. How many is it? We just need 3 points. Take one back. Stop respecking. And we go 1, 2, 3. Bang. There we go. Very nice. I was like, we definitely are supposed to be able to use that. I just didn't read very well because I'm dumb. Let's make sure now. Can we? What button would I have this on like that? Nice! Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I actually really like Shield Bash for rushing through levels, because when you have like a straightaway, you can kind of just use Shield Bash to just run through it. Not sure we have a straightaway here, but... I do love seeing the damage we're doing. It's actually not too bad. Not too shabby at all. You definitely don't need to kill everything here, though. Abyssal, is that void damage? I feel like it is.
I cannot.
That one. Alright, this is nothing. Just use Shield Bash, just go. Very good. See, this is the kind of thing, like, yeah, we can just hold Shield Bash and just haul ass. It's so fun. It does cost a lot of mana, though. Oh, yeah, and I shouldn't use that to get the mana back. The only thing. It's the only thing. It is expansive. Alchemist leather, whatever, of insulation. We don't care about that. Oh, right. This is the thing we go across all the void boats. I remember this quest. We can kind of just... keep on keeping on, you know? I wonder if we could make the anomaly not reset our position. That would be... or not anomaly, whatever it's called. The, like, travel back in time. Anomaly is another spell that we are going to want to use. It's another Void Knight spell that we're going to use to get a damage boof. Yeah, you see how fucking goated Shield Rush is? It's so sick. It's so sick. It's just fun to use, too. Alright, this guy. Hit him. Go back to get our mana back. Yeah. When we hit the break point, that seems to give them ward. I saw people talking about this earlier. I learned a little bit about it outside the game. That, yeah, it's just like when bosses hit certain thresholds of their health, they'll get ward for a little bit. And it's a way to balance out, you know, if you're bursting down the boss a little too quickly. But it's a rebalancing of their old system, which was to, like, have bosses gain dynamic damage reduction. Which would feel a little weird, because as a player, it means, like, you're getting a little bit less consistent feedback as to how much damage you're doing. Now, if you hit ward, like, immediately, you know that you did a ton of damage very fast, you know? So the health value is staying static, which seems like a good change to me. Seems like a good change. Oh, Gizmo. Pulled my own damn headphone out. Alright, here we go. And this, yeah. This is the Temporal Sanctum. We don't need to be here. Where do we turn this quest in? Back in Welrin? Sure. Let's just get that out of the way. Because I feel like we're maybe now, like, late on doing this. I got pretty fast at blasting through this campaign at one point, but it's been a bit now, so...
What do you want?
Alright, we got another passive point out of that. We do like that. Put some more points in the Doom Knight, maybe. We got Rot Ripples. I like Vitality. I think, though, yes, we want to get here. We can just get 100% increased void damage for 4 points. We just need to put 4 into this first. Maybe we even want all 5 in that. I do like just flat health, though, as well. Let's get a little more time rock going. Because we can put some points into this. And then what we're going to do is, there's the node that makes Warpath do more damage for each time rot stack. So this is how we're going to multiply our spin to win damage even further. Even further. Okay, now we need to go to actually progress on the main story. Wait, did we not finish that? Return to the Shrine Maiden. Wait, did we... We did that, didn't we?
Cannot do that.
I don't know, could be a bug. We'll come back later if we have to, I don't care that much. You want to do, though, like, all the main quests up to a certain point. And then you can just kind of stop doing the campaign because you have all the idols and passive points that you need. Where the fuck do you want us to go? I don't remember. Over here. Okay, there we go. Travel. Travel, travel, travel. Travel, travel, travel. Alright, the desert way station. Go. Journey to the necropolis. See, how are we doing here in terms of damage? Yeah, definitely a little worse against these guys. Area level 37. We can honestly run past them a little bit still. Wait, is this one that gives us more experience? Because it's kind of nice to kill stuff while this is up, obviously. We haven't fought any exiled mages yet with this build. Let's do it. These are like these kind of tough little mini-bosses around in those little chambers. They'll have like a bunch of spells and abilities. We're obviously doing alright here. We're kind of able to just ignore what's happening. But they also drop experimental items, which are just items with experimental affixes. And they're interesting. I haven't really used any builds that like make full use of them, but I've, you know, killed a bunch of these mages, used the items from time to time. When they have been good for me. Mana back. Good. Like Helm of Sanctuary. Nah. Creating Golden Chalice of Remedy. Oh, thank you. I also got this handy dandy loot filter off the build guide. Which is probably not ideal for leveling, like using this build. If we want to be real, if you want to like go the fastest, we probably should be leveling as a different build and then pivoting this later. But I just want to do this, and so we're just using the loot filter that came with the build to make it a lot easier to ignore most of the crap that drops on the ground. Because when I see the item, then I want to read the item. But the loot filter just helped your brain just fucking forget about it, you know? And the loot filter in this game is super customizable as well, which is really nice. Some shards. Right here. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. You've got nothing. You've got nothing. We close enough? Yes. We are. I feel like we don't need to go to Verdant Lakes. Could be wrong. Let me know in the chat or in the comments if I'm wrong about that, but I don't think we need to go there. I don't care about any of that. We'll see, I'm not a huge fan of that blue color that the loot filter maker chose for this, like, leveling gear. I checked, and this is that's specifically highlighting, like, leveling gear, that blue stuff. So I think we're going to be off of that soon. I want to say the level even was 35. We might stop seeing it immediately after this. But that's also It's not just showing blue items. It'll show rare items as well that it considers leveling items there. Or yellow items, whatever that rarity's called. I think that's rare. I want to say like blue is magic, yellow is rare, orange is unique, pink is legendary, and purple is exalted. Green is set. So it seems like they're like going to be like phasing out sets or doing something with sets. They made it clear that they're like not happy with where they're at. We need to stop fighting everything. I need to stop having fun playing a video game like a casual. We clump up a bunch of mobs. It's just too tempting, though. I want to... Good thing is, yeah, like, look at that shield bash. That got us so much distance so fast. Really nice, especially once we get to monoliths. And they're just, like, blasting through maps, you know, that we can just... Hello. Hello, Ava. Welcome on in.
Right, I'm willing. I'll use this. If it weren't for you, I'd still be in the dreadnought.
Hope you're having a good day today.
I'd be making
Of course.
friends with Zarek's victims.
Alright. I'm doing well. Having a good time playing some Last Epoch. Living the dream. Your day is going good? Excellent. You a Last Epoch fan or an ARPG fan? We're gonna kill these waste maggots. Haven't seen this game before. It's very cool. What's it about? I like RPGs. I mean, I'll say... I don't even really know what it's about, if I'm gonna be real. I've played like 250 hours of this game and I couldn't even really tell. It's kind of about some time traveling shit. There's like the shards of this epoch that's like fucked up time. And we have to recollect these shards and make everything right. But gameplay wise, it's basically... How long? It's basically like Diablo. In terms of the actual like gameplay. It's a top-down ARPG, very much like the Diablo series or Path of Exile. Any of those. But yeah, the story, I mean, I don't know, I clicked through all the dialogue. I've like watched the cutscenes, but not really internalized any of it. I know there's like time travel shit. Like when we look at the map, which I'll do in a second. Let me kill these nerds. When we look at the map, see there's these different eras, like the Ancient Era, the Divine Era, the Imperial Era, Ruined, and the End of Time. So the story all has to do with like this time traveling shit, and we're saving the world effectively. I don't remember exactly what's going on outside of that. I never skip cutscenes. I watch the cutscenes, I'll say. I watch the cutscenes, I don't like internalize them, honestly. How long have I been playing? Yeah, I think I've got like roughly like 250 hours in the game. And that's been spaced out over... I played it a bit, but when it was still in early access before it technically released in 1.0. But a good bit then, and then I played a whole bunch on the 1.0 release. And then now we're in 1.1, where it's like the first like new cycle. And I'm playing a bit more. You just focus on gameplay. Yeah, I'm mostly a gameplay-focused guy. It depends on like the game and the presentation. Like this genre is so numbers-based. It's so grinding and numbers-based that... The story is there for the flavor, and don't get me wrong, I love the flavor. I love the, like, class fantasy, like right now we're kind of just playing a knight, or a void knight, which is cool, and then, you know, you could be a necromancer, or, like, a lightning shaman. And I love the vibe of that kind of class fantasy stuff, but beyond that, I never really get that invested in the story. Although, I'll say Diablo 4 had a good campaign. I really enjoyed the story in that. What kind of games do you play? I said you like RPGs. Like, what are some examples? Alright, let's keep going. The Barren Aqueduct. Play COD. NFS. Nice. NFS is not RPG. Yeah, that's Need for Speed, right? To be sure. I imagine. RPG. Typing is hard. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, Need for Speed, nice. I haven't played one of those in a long time, but I did play the shit out of Need for Speed Underground as a kid, and that game ruled. I honestly wouldn't be against trying another driving game in general. It's been a long time. Definitely not like my main genre, but I have a lot of fond memories of that game, as well as some Burnout. Burnout was the one that like put a focus on crashing, if I remember right. The most violent of the racing games. Underground is old. I played when I was a kid. Yeah, no, exactly. I haven't played in a long, long time. Yeah, I crash a lot. Nice.
I cannot do that.
Need for Speed. Oh, getting to like put underglow on your car and shit. It had like the whole like open world Ubisoft vibe where you like drove around and did races and challenges and shit.
I cannot do that.
I recently played Need for Speed Rivals. Oh, nice.
I
I remember, yeah, how that came out fairly recently, right? Not like crazy recent, but decently. Yeah. Yes, nice. How was it? I assume you liked it if you said you've been playing a lot of it. Jaffu! Jaffu!
Here I was, hoping this would lead us closer.
Yeah, I do. Nice. What's the structure of that one? Is it all like menu based, or does it have like the Need for Speed Underground style, like you have your main car, you drive around in and do stuff? Again, I'm totally out of touch with like the racing, you know, driving genre in general. It's very different. Alright. You have cops as your enemy? Ah. Was there like a faction-based thing, or is it just like you always have the star meter in GTA? Or is it like you're trying to defeat the cops as the enemy of the game? Because that's fucking amazing and hysterical if so. Well, all Need for Speed has cops as your enemy, but in Rivals you can also play as cops. Oh, I see. So you get to go back and forth. So it's like a lobby-based multiplayer game then, where like half the team or half of the players play as the cops and the other half play as the rivals or whatever. The racers, the cool guys. Would I love to play as a racer and wreck cops' cars? Hell yeah. That's way better, yeah. You can play like that? Neat. Very neat. You're a nice person. Thank you, I appreciate that. You seem very nice as well.
I cannot do
Alright.
that.
Unrelenting Scavenger Mimic. I couldn't even read his whole name by the time he died. That's how much he had. Thanks. Yeah, of course.
I cannot do that.
Alright. Keep spinning. Keep spinning, keep winning. That's all we do around here, baby. That is all we do. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright. Where are we going in here? Up this way. Ooh, we left a Harbinger thing up there. Eh, it's too far to go back now. We'll find plenty more. Welcome. Yeah, welcome on in.
Stand down or die.
This game got good graphics. They're pretty nice. For considering it's like a relatively small studio, you know, they're up and coming now. They had a big release of this game, so they're definitely like... Alright, I feel like this was not the way to go, but it's taking us back towards the Harbinger. Yeah, either way, obviously it cannot compete with like Diablo in terms of visuals and like atmospheric effects and stuff like that, and like, you know, high fidelity cutscenes and the like. But I think the graphics are perfectly serviceable. I think the game looks great. there's a lot of the visual variety that you want in a game like this. Like, the armor looks different, the weapons look different, and then stuff like my spin, by default, this would have like a red glow effect on it, but since I've switched it to void damage, it now is all purpley. And like, that shit, well, obviously it's not a big thing. It does make it more fun. It, like, gives you that kind of feedback for the decisions you're making that I think is great. Diablo's a big game. Yeah, exactly. It's not even really fair to put this game up against that one in terms of, like, scope and ultimate reach and shit like that. Let's fight this guy. Or do we want to empower? Let's see. What's he got? I agree. Yeah. This doesn't look that good. Ooh, we do have Firestarter's Torch. That's a very fun leveling weapon because it has no level requirement, or like maybe it's level 5 or something. Yeah, let's do this. Let's buff this up. We're specifically going to get this not for this character, but for some future character. We'll empower it. That means we're not going to get to pick it up now. We'll get to pick it up in a future run. We'll buff it up twice. We'll have to fight this guy twice, and then the third time, he'll drop the weapon, and it's going to be like probably a legendary or much stronger. Plus, we're honestly absolutely destroying him. We're shredding it, so. It does feel like they made it harder to stack up Time Rot as much. Alright, we don't need to be up here. Yeah, I really like this game. It's definitely like absolutely one of my favorites, if not my favorite ARPG on the market right now, just because I think it hits the sweet spot for me. This is not an uncommon sentiment about the game. Like, I feel like the top Steam review is like exactly how I feel. It's something like it's a little more complicated in Diablo 4, and it's less complicated than Path of Exile, so it's kind of right in the sweet spot. And that's definitely how I feel about it. Not that Path of Exile is necessarily too much, but I've waited so long to get into it that anytime I've kind of poked at it, you know, you have to start unraveling like 10 years of content, and it's just kind of a lot. In this game, getting it on the ground floor, it's just the right amount of complexity. It's the right amount of customization of your character and control over your build. That allows me to just feel like I'm making good, satisfying, impactful decisions at, you know, a healthy pace, effectively. Plus, it looks cool, and I get to make the number go up, and things go boom, which is good for the good juice for the good brain. Which is ultimately why we do it, right? Because it's fun. Fun. I like to cast spells, make things blow up, and watch the number go up. Into Yulia's Haven. God, I love that shield bash. I'm so glad we took that. We also definitely have some points we could spend. We should be doing that soon. Here we go. Ulrich. Yeah, see, there's story here. And generally, they like kind of make it easy to just blast through it. Well, here, actually, sorry. Well, we'll pay attention to this conversation. See if we can glean some context.
I am Yulia. Once I was High Priestess of the Empire.
A high rank?
No longer. Centuries of cruelty will do that. Because I need your help. In regards to the Citadel, I've cleared a path, but there are still defenses. You will have to take them.
Go kill the guys? We're great at killing the guys. We're great at killing the guys.
From there, you will find an entrance to the sewers. That is the only way through. And it's also patrolled. I've disposed of some soldiers there. The stench hides the death. The heart of the Citadel is
Okay.
beyond.
Go to this place. It smells horrible.
The Emperor's throne, giving you a chance to strike.
Cool. Okay. Let's put some points in. We probably got a couple of passives here. Yeah, let's get a little more time rot going. Be really nice to start putting points in here. And then we're going to get anomaly, which is nice. We definitely want that. Let's see. I think we got some skills. Yeah. Erasing strike. I mean, we're probably getting rid of this very soon. So I'm just not going to think that much about what we're doing here. We're going to keep using. I like this. Move speed is also nice. And this is also related to duration. That makes me want to get this right here, the additional reversal time. Shield Bash, I mean, who gives a shit? Less mana, I like a lot. Well, charge is nice, but we really don't want that. Just more mana efficiency, honestly. How much mana does it cost now? 30? That's pretty good. Damage taken while rushing is going to be really nice as well. I don't care about the damage at all. Trying to see, get an idea for what else we're going to be looking for here. Oops, sorry, 1 second. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And see, like, also, I know that I have the build, and I could just, like, look at the build for all that stuff, but that's honestly the fun shit. Like, I enjoy looking through all that crap. Oop, gotta let Leah in real quick. I'll be right back. Enjoying the stream? Don't go anywhere. Alright, we're back. Sorry, that was a bit longer than expected. But we were able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone as far as things we had to do, so we're good. Let's go ahead and continue on here. We'll go for the side objective first. Generally the strat, as far as I'm concerned, in pretty much every game I play. Hello, Reapers. It looks like Shield Bash does not like elevation. Yeah. I see it stopped me when I hit that next level of elevation there. Let's pop through there. Keep on just plowing through. God damn you, elevation. We gotta get the straight line. The straightaways.
Cannot do that.
Gonna be a dead end. I kinda smell dead end, but maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah!
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Leah just started playing a little bit of Last Epoch as well, so we may end up doing some co-op at some point. Maybe, we'll see. On stream, at least. We did play co-op together the other night, and it was fun.
I cannot do that.
Alright, who do we got here? Who's the boss mob? You? Good. This is good dopamine.
Too heavy.
Oh, inventory's full. We must have a shitload of shards, because we definitely haven't picked up that much stuff. Good to whenever we use our square, like, basically being able to go, like, square triangle is nice, because we get the buffs from the triangle, and we spend our square for free, basically. Because it's expensive mana. The erasing strike, that is. I guess I should call it the name of the ability, not the button. And then, yeah, the buffs are nice. Alright. Transfer. Yep. Look at all that space. We got some stuff, but not a lot of stuff. Why did you not... There you go. Nothing? Okay. Now we could just teleport on out of here, right? There's no need to hang around in that area anymore, as far as I'm concerned.
If we pull this off,
Nice, and a passive point. We love it.
some good news for once, eh?
More of those. Okay, so we need to put 1 point somewhere else. Probably there for now. And then we could grab the start pumping up the increased void damage. That's going to give us a big damage buff. Because, yeah, let's see. What are we getting right now? So for damage, void damage, only 8% increased void damage. And that is our main damage type. We're doing a lot of melee void damage and such. So, increasing that by 100% out of nowhere is going to be real good. Going to be real good. We're going to just double our void damage in 4 levels. That's what we're taught. That's a straightaway, baby. Oh, it smells so good. Let's go. Let's go. We don't need to ever stop. Okay, no, we need to stop there. But still. Here's to 2 months and to many more. Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. For real, man. Thank you. Hope you're doing well today.
Do that.
How you doing, bud? We're chilling. We're chilling. We're spinning. We're winning. That's all you need. I gotta find out. I gotta make some, like, subscriber emotes, you know? Like, you gotta have, like, a 3-month badge, a 6-month badge, all that shit. Yeah.
I cannot do that.
Doing real well, man. Having fun. Excited to play some D&D later. How about you? Alright, let's kill this thing. We're spinning and we're winning. I love holding one button down and winning the game, man. That shit's so sick. We get a racing strike while we're spinning, because it's instant cast. That's sick. I didn't realize that. Oh, we got a Harbinger nearby. Oh shit, Bio, thank you for the raid. Holy shit, thank you. What is up? Welcome on in, everybody. Appreciate it. Yo, the frogs, let's go. Froggers. And the Giz dance. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Bio. Appreciate it. Give me 1 second. For the people here, we'll give a little shout out to Bio in the chat. Hello. What's up, Satisar? How are you? 1 second here. I want to give a shout out to Biohazard. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. For anybody who hasn't followed her, give Biohazard a follow, please. Alright, hold on. Actually, we've got points to spend. Points! Alright, 1 here. Give us health, and then, yes, we have Anomaly. Okay, now we need to spec out of a Racing Strike, I think. And yeah, for everybody coming in the raid, this is Last Epoch. This is an ARPG a la Diablo and Path of Exile. It's a pretty new one, and it's awesome. Every single skill in the game has a skill tree, so we just picked up a new skill that we're going to start using. We're going to get rid of this skill, despecialize it. And we're going to take our points and put them into Anomaly. I got a dash for now, got to make some food. I'll be back if you're still live. Nice, man. We're just streaming until about 7 today, so pretty short stream, but either way, appreciate you raiding. Seriously, thank you again to Biohazard. And welcome on in, everybody. Enjoy, thank you. Alright, now we gotta put some points into Anomaly. They saw Path of Exile's forever long skill tree and said, how do we make it more complex? This honestly is simpler though, like really, like I think this game sits right between Diablo 4 and Path of Exile, and it's like, you know, the just right territory for me. It's fun to play, it has that nice level of complexity that makes the decision making and the theory crafting satisfying, but it's not like as overwhelming as Path of Exile can be for a new player. And granted, I think Path of Exile is sick. It's just, you know, the game's been out for 10 years. There's a lot of essentially like bloat in the game at this point. All right, what are we doing? Area sounds decent. Time wave. Oh, goodness. We got to make decisions now. Anomaly effects triggered instantly. I feel like we want that. I gotta learn stuff here. I can't just look at the guy, but I want to see if I make the right decisions first. Out for 10 years, still better than D4. I said what I said. Oh, no, I 100% agree, man. I 100% agree. I like Diablo 4, and I think they're improving it, but I don't think it's where it needs to be at. Oh, we got a cat here. It's Modi! Modi! Thank you, Leah, for bringing us a cat. Great boy. He wants to celebrate the rain. Welcome in. Welcome everybody in. If you're enjoying the cat content, please smash that follow button, baby. By the way, I beat the rot boss at the end of the ancient ruins of Rau. Now I gotta go back and bash my head against Mesmer to progress. That rot boss was sick. The, like, centipede lady. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. In, like, the good way, but gross as hell. Ooh, shorter cooldown. God, there's decisions. I do like the time rot. Modi emotes when? Honestly, yeah, no, we gotta get some Modi emotes in here. We got representation for Gizmo and Oatmeal. No Modi. Can't get my fucking hat on, brother. All right, I'm just gonna put some points in here, and they're probably gonna be wrong. Yeah, she was interesting. The whole area is very cool. I loved that. Was getting up to those like plateaus, the green plateaus. It's such a cool vibe change from everything else in the DLC. Also, I don't know if I said it yet, but for anybody who's hanging out, we're talking about the Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree, which I just beat. Why did I go that direction? We want this, and then we want effects triggered instantly. We don't want time rot to be ignite. Ooh, the oat emote spam in chat. I like time rot. And then that seems really good for us too. Cool. Very good. Damage taken down. And our spin to win, we got more points to spend. Let's keep putting points into... Time rot one? No, this one's more. We want to just max this out. I unfortunately have to go back through some of the base game stuff for things I want from my build, but I'm enjoying the DLC a lot. Yeah, it's really sick. It's so fun. Like, they basically knocked it out of the park. There are, like, some very small spots where I think there could be improvements, for sure. But in general, like, Elden Ring is just fucking goated, man. Like, for real. It's just goated. Like, I highly recommend everybody at least tries it out if they haven't. You know, it's like any game, it's not for anybody, but, man, it's fun. Yeah, Leah just said she's going to play it tonight. She's excited. Alright, so we got to learn to use Anomaly. I think it's basically just like a smash. Combo skill? We don't need to combat. We don't need to combo it because we made it do everything immediately. Alright, that was a lot of looking at menus. Let's actually kill some stuff. Yep, there it is. That was Anomaly. Can we cast it? I guess we'll have to wait till it's off cooldown. We got to see if we can cast it while we're spinning and winning. What kind of build did you do, Statusar, in Elden Ring? Yeah, it didn't seem like we did it while we were spinning. This just cements it as the best. Miyazaki dropped the 2 greatest games of all time, and it's somehow in one game. Honestly, it's insane. Like, for real, Shadow of the Erdtree absolutely has more content and good stuff in it than most of the games that will come out this year. Like, easy. And it's a DLC for the game. It was $40, one-time buy. There's no microtransaction bullshit around it. I think there was, like, a deluxe edition or whatever that comes with an art book or something. But that's, like, the most acceptable shit, in my opinion. I think it's just amazing. They're setting such a good standard. Like, between them and Baldur's Gate 3, you know... The industry is in a spot where, like, some of the most successful and well-respected games are making a lot of money without being, you know, pay-to-win garbage. Need Torrent Plush. Yeah, Torrent Plushie would be very cute, honestly. Obviously, the genre is not for everybody, but it's so incredibly well-made that I think everybody can respect its excellence. Yeah, I mean, exactly. I think that is one of the things that's finally happened where... It took the visuals catching up, because if you look at some of the older Souls games, not only are the graphics themselves not that great, the art direction has always been good, but the graphics were not good. Or not very good, at least, for a long time. And even more so, the UI elements were very, like, old school looking in the old Souls games. And there's, like, a charm to that, but it also kind of looks bad at first glance in a way, you know? Obviously, I like it now because I've been playing for so long, but... I think that turns a lot of people off. And I don't think that's the right reason to be turned off of a game, but it's it's a valid reason. And with Elden Ring in particular, not only did they introduce the open world stuff and all the gameplay stuff, but they also just put that extra level of polish on everything. Like the menus and all of the, even like all the fonts and stuff. Like I feel like some of the old Souls-like fonts legit look like they're like straight off of like, you know, Microsoft Paint. And they really cleaned a lot of that stuff up. And I think when you're trying to appeal to like a really broad audience, that's where that extra percentage of polish matters. And the graphics got better too. They're still not best in class as far as like modern games are concerned. I mean, I think even Bluepoint, who did the Demon Souls remakes, the Demon Souls remake was able to do a better job with graphics than FromSoft was with Elden Ring. But FromSoft is able to make graphics that look a lot better than what they were doing before, or they were able to do that, as well as maintaining their standard of art direction and variety with armor sets and enemy designs and bosses and the whole like. And I think closing that gap is what really projected them to like the huge success they have now. Because while I think Elden Ring is goated and is probably, you know, like their greatest accomplishment and all that stuff, a lot of the core fun and the goodness of it is pretty much just as apparent in the other games. They're really not that far behind it. So it's a good example of when that little extra degree of polish and graphics is worth the money, you know? My build, I'm doing a Venom Fang Poison Flowers Bloom Twice build. Poison Flowers Bloom Twice, that's dope. That's very dope. I actually talked about how a poison build would be fun. But there's a lot of support through it. There's a lot of support for it. Elden Ring dungeon design and world exploration changes the genre, IMO. Yeah, you know, it definitely does. It makes it way more accessible. And I do think that makes it better. I do think Elden Ring, like I said, it's the, you know, it is the evolution of it for sure. But I still think a lot of the core goodness is present in the old games. They commit to a certain aesthetic and the graphics heighten that. Yeah, exactly. Because nobody's out here saying that Elden Ring isn't pretty, even if it doesn't have like the graphical fidelity of, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn. Or Horizon Forbidden West. But yeah, the dungeons and open world shit are so sick. It's so fun. Like, I'm one of the people that likes the Chalice dungeons in Bloodborne, but the Elden Ring, like, catacombs are basically the Chalice dungeons just, like, realized in a much more palatable and clear way. Because, you know, the Chalice dungeons in Bloodborne, you basically, most people, I feel like, ignore them for a while and then grind through all of them at once. Basically have Venom Fang with Poison Hand in my offhand, then Weapon does Poison and Bleed, so pair that with everything that gains stats from Bleed loss or Poison buildup. Yeah, you can probably get some nice, some really big damage buffs going that way. Oh yeah, that and Ghost of Tsushima, so good. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima sick as hell. That's like the best, you know, recent example of the like kind of more classic Ubisoft style open world where they just plucked out some of the pieces of it to make the formula a little more palatable in a great way.
This was once Solarum, my home.
This was once Solarum.
Monument
Oh wait, hold on.
to
What can we do
death.
for some skills here? Probably got a couple points for this, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna put some points in. We'll worry about fixing it and making it actually good later. I would like to get to the duration over here. What are we at? We're at 13. We need 2 in this. Health regen while on cool. I don't give a shit about health regen, honestly. Not concerned. Not concerned.
I've been expecting you. Do not look
You should
Hi, Crunchpuff Supreme. I got D&D tonight, so have a good stream. Hell yeah, I have D&D tonight as well. 7 p.m. But yeah, thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you saying hey.
You know
Hope you're having a good one. Hope you have a good session tonight.
not simply let you go. Yes. And now you
Whatever, Yulia. Shut the fuck up.
Let's see how you face this.
Cannot do that.
This is baby stuff?
Interesting.
Not a dig at me. Oh.
I cannot do that.
Alright, go back in time just for funsies.
I cannot do that.
Spin, 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 spin. Win, 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 win. You can have time travel as a treat, exactly. I like how we still have this Rive ability on our bar, too. I don't know what that's doing there. We're definitely not using that. We're going to replace that with something. Oh, we need the sigils. That's the other spell we need for our builds. We got to put like 15 points into Paladin for that. It's going to be a while. I see you're a Garen enjoyer. Oh, you know it, buddy. And we're killing, what's his name here? Oh, it's something with a U. Something with a U. Urgot. That guy had enormous Urgot energy.
Now's our chance. Quick.
Nice, and that's the end of the chapter. Hell yeah. So yeah, this is like what we get for cutscenes in this game. They're not like fully fleshed out cutscenes. They're like this, you know, animated 2D style. But they're cool. They got good vibes. Yeah, another reminder as well, if anyone hanging out from the raid is enjoying the stream, definitely hit the follow button. It'll let you know when we go live, and it does help out quite a bit. Thanks again for chilling after joining in the raid. Alright, let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving on. Got about a half hour here to keep on spinning. Passive point, nice. Put that shit. Yes, 25%. That's just basically 25% increased damage for us right now, flat. Our next 3 levels, we're just putting it in there. Oh, we had 2! Oh! That's 50% damage up, flat. And we were already shredding. This is going to be so good. 2. Yes. Yeah, see ya. Okay, nice. Alright, we have a nice straightaway here. Oh, we botched it. Our angle was fucked.
I will not let Raya lead another massacre.
I will not let Raya. Actually, Squid, have you seen anything on this game Core Punk that's coming out? Because it's like a top-down MMO that controls like a MOBA. That's like the whole deal, is it plays like a MOBA. Like click to move with like, you know, skill shots on QWER and shit. And it's got like essentially you like pick a hero that you basically play as, and that's kind of like your MMO class. Yeah, it looks relatively neat. Definitely, who knows how good it'll be, but it seems interesting to say the least. Is this the one with the thing we liked? Yes, empower again. Hit him with the anomaly. Oh god, we're eating a lot of shit. No, we're fine. God, Bloodsteel Nemesis. He's doing the edgelord moves. Crimson something! Pop that, go back in time. Oh my god, get absolutely ridiculously chunked. Get out of here. Get out of here. Flame Griffin of Blades. Fair. Just keep on running through everything.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Okay.
I cannot do that.
Shut up! Stop saying you cannot do that. This motherfucker's testing me. Alright. We kind of just sprinted through that whole zone, but why the hell not? Why the heck in hell not? What are we looking at for level? The levels? Oh, okay, actually, we're like 6 levels behind the zone now. That's a little far, but fuck it. Let's see how far we can push it, baby. Shield Bash, or Shield Rush is so funny. We're going twice as fast through the game. I wonder if movement speed affects the speed at which that goes. Probably not. Because that'd be funny if we could speed it up even more. Wanna go this way? No, we probably... they're probably gonna connect. Okay. What, did you give me a summon there? You gave me some ice beetles? Okay, sure.
I cannot do that.
Nice. Blasting through. Oh yeah, this scene. I think this is actually pretty much the end of what we need to do for the campaign. I think we can just go into monoliths. Pretty much at this point. At the end of this chapter, I mean. I think we need to get up and kill the big tree. I watched a Rack's video about it a while back.
Be gone from this land.
We'll see how we're looking for our idle slots and stuff, though, at the end of this.
So be it then. Perish. Pathetic. I do not have much longer. Go north. Go north.
Yes. Alright, North, you got it, buddy.
Here-
Speak to Yulia?
here-
Yulia, let's chat. Alright, good.
We have much to discuss.
We have much to discuss, apparently. Alright.
We don't have it then you will we it but
Sure.
is the larger threat. If freeing Mortitus is what
We should do a little bit of item management here, actually. Been out chilling for a while. Yeah, it looks like we have a lot of idle slots to unlock still. Anything good for us here? Let's pull this panel up. We could use lightning resistance. We're actually good on physical resistance. Nice. Lightning, cold, and poison are our lowest at the moment. Alright, cold, yes, perfect. Also cold. Cool. Get rid of that. We don't care about dodge rating. We do like poison, so let's put that there. We'll grab that cold resistance. And how are we looking? We've got cold in a good spot. Lightning. Oh, wait, lightning was what I wanted, not cold. Nah, whatever. We're good on void. Good on physical. Nothing else good for us here. We should check. Or necrotic resistance would be nice. What are you? Health on kill? Needs to bleed on hit. Unavoidance is nice. I think we convert all chances of bleed chance to time rot chance. We'll leave that one on. We'll put the necrotic resistance on there. This is still not very optimal at all, if we're gonna be real. I don't even know. We'll put that one there for right now. Then take a look over here at the forge. Can we buff up any of our armor? It's been a little bit. Or any of our stuff. We could roll off this melee cold damage. That would be sick. Melee fire damage. That's not really better. Okay. No, we want to upgrade the chance to shred armor. Good. Chance to stun we don't really care about. We increase the... Alright, hold on. Then we want to break this shit down. Give me that health, yes. Another one. They might have made this... We'll take the increased void damage. We want you... No, we could wear you. No, we like that other one's better. We hate that and we don't even want to break it down. We don't like that enough. Worse than what we've got. One of these is going to be worth it soon enough. Might even be worth it now. It might be stupid to still be wearing this one. But I don't really like the look of anything we've got here, so...
Yes.
Let's sell everything else. Wait, I don't want to talk to Isfarter.
Yes.
Okay. Sell all the trinkets and the baubles. Keep the uniques. We have a bunch of little uniques here. And the idols. And then now do we have enough gold? Yeah, we do. Let's start buying out all the runes of shattering whenever we find these. We want to stock up on Runes of Shattering. We got to start organizing our inventory someday soon, but that day is not today. Stash that shit, baby. Alright, we got a nice clean inventory. Relatively powered up. Is there anything else here we really like that has forging potential? This does. We pump the elemental resistance. Looks like we can. Okay. And we can pump the vitality. Physical resistance we don't care about right now. Anything else here? Can we juice this item? Get rid of throwing damage maybe would be nice. Wait, what's this one again? Glyph of Order? Right. Yeah, we want to reroll it. Intelligence! Back to throwing damage? You're fucking me. Alright, well those gloves are fucking bricked. We'll have to get rid of those. I don't really want to spend my percent health shards yet. I think I want to save those for now. Flat health, though, a little easier to find. We've got 11 of those. We could bump a little flat health. Oh, I didn't mean to reroll it. God damn it! Poison resistance actually okay for us, though. We do need poison resistance, right? Let me check. Yes, we do. Okay, buff the poison resistance. Jesus. Alright, plus 40% poison resistance. That kind of solves poison resistance. Really, lightning is our big problem. Little necrotic. Either way, we're kind of, you know, low enough level here that we don't have to worry too much about our resistances yet. We just want to keep an eye on it for sure. Okay. Let's move on now.
Yes.
The medicine man.
Farewell.
What do you want? You want all kinds of crap. Okay. I don't know. Let me look at the map. Remember if I had like a way that I usually went here. Main quest is up here. The others are over there. So yeah, let's go main quest first. Go down this way to the Hailborean Forest. And we'll continue down this way, not go up through that little path there. We're going to keep going towards the main quest first. Oops, that was a weird roll. Grab this shit.
I cannot do that.
I cannot do that. I know they added some extra stuff for alt leveling in this game, which I'm excited for, because it wasn't alt leveling unfriendly at all, because the legendary system makes you able to essentially, you can give your alts really good, like, twink items. But, I know they put some extra stuff to get through the monolith grind a little faster, which is really nice. That's definitely a welcome change. For sure. Keep on keeping on down this way. Hello. Pretty tough, this guy. But we ate him alive.
Not do that.
I didn't need to go back in time there. It just felt cool. I think a skill just leveled up. I think that's why we had the little effect. That wasn't the right sound at all, but the hand effect was right. It was a sprinkly sound.
Terra, watch over you.
Okay, we are chopping shit up even though we're 7 levels beneath where we're supposed to be, so that's nice. It's like Diablo Season 4 all over again.
I cannot do that.
Lagon is the god of the West. Am I being hit right now? I just heard sounds like I was being hit. Lagon is a notably tough boss in this game. Or at least he was before the patch. I don't know if they changed that at all. We're not actually going to see him until the monoliths, because our leveling path will take us to the monoliths before we do that. I don't know if this is where we want to be, but we have a quest here. We're just going to do the stuff. Whatever. Whoops. Ooh, wait. I want to get that Harbinger thing. That's where we're going to get that leveling item, that twink item back there. That could be really good. Challenge. Oh, jeez, I almost died getting the challenge going. We're okay. We've got another blood boy.
Cannot do that.
Does, interestingly, I think our square might not even cost mana, does it not? Oh, it doesn't. Thought it did. Not sure it's doing much right now. I think we probably need to spec it into doing more damage. Ooh, and there's our legendary scepter. And yeah, our loot filter is blocking out everything else, which is honestly fine, I think. The legendary scepter we want. Look at that. I want to equip it just to make sure. Yeah, there's no level requirement. That's an immediate leveling item, and it's a legendary. It adds melee lightning damage to what is clearly a fire item, so not great. But I mean, extra melee, extra flat damage is nice to have on a leveling item, period. So, you know what? Fuck it, we'll take it. You're going to be a... This could be fun for, like, a Spellblade starting build where you're doing elemental damage, fire, and lightning. Yeah, maybe we'll do that at some point, because it's a fun item. I really like this Nemesis system so far. It's a great add to the game. It just, like, enables a secondary loot chase. Really like it. Yeah, it's a good mage item, Leah.
Stand down or die.
Magic. This is a big-ass place. I don't think we want to take the door. I've done this many times now, and I still don't remember what I'm doing. Ooh, minimum skill level went up to 7. Very nice. We're level 40. Oh, we started at like 35 today. Nice clean 5 levels. We were still 7 levels behind. We honestly, though, like, we're having a very easy time killing stuff, so I think we keep running by stuff. And speeding on through, so we can get to doing monoliths and really grind some levels. Because I want to see this pinnacle boss. Like, that's the ultimate goal here. They added this big, very hard pinnacle boss. I want to see that shit. I want to stream beating it. Which is why, like I said, I'm probably going to be grinding this game off stream as well. I mean, I already have been, but I'm probably going to continue doing it.
God.
Alright, you have been freed. What about, is there anything else to do here, really? Main quest is up that way. Hold on, let's kill some guys so I can get a second to look at the map and get our bearings. Okay. Take a peek. Yeah, the main quest stuff is all in here, so we should do that. And we still have a side quest thing in here that we should do. And then we're going to go back there and deal with all this bullshit. Okay. That's all in here, though. We don't want to leave this, you know, chamber, effectively. This map. Nice. We snuck through.
I cannot.
Let's fight the exiled mage. Why not? Let's round up all the mobs, and then let's get to killing. Holy. My computer can't handle it, dude. Alright, fine. We killed all the guys, now let's fight the mage.
I cannot do that.
Alright, we just teleported back in time to get hit by his ability. That wasn't the smartest strat. But sometimes bold moves are necessary. Alright, we just stay in tight and we can easily get around that beam. Shit, I missed with the anomaly. Which is weird, that's like a controller woe right there. Ooh, the damage buff from that is considerable. We basically should be popping the time rift on cooldown. Honestly, it would be nice if we could make it not even move us. Although the moving us was nice there. Alright, we got you. Nothing interesting to us. See, what did he drop? Experimental chain belt of purity. Okay. Alright, let's get this. Oh, nice. Shards. We love shards. The shards are so satisfying to pick up, in my opinion, because it feels like, you know, obviously they're not all actually useful, but it just building up a whole horde of them means that, like, coming onto future builds, you could just be forging the hell out of your gear immediately, and, like, it just makes leveling alts, you're always gaining power on a count, like, macro level, no matter what you're doing, which is really great.
Stand down or die.
Okay. Chop them up, chop them up, chop them up. Go up this way. Level up some skill. It's an anomaly, that makes sense. We want to look for big damage buffs here. There's something. Hold on, give me 1 second, actually. I'll just check this. Warpath. There we go. Echo Warpath Void Knight. I'm gonna check the build so that we can not burn too much time here. Borrowed time. That's one we need. Where's borrowed time? There it is. Alright, so we need to put points into here in order to get borrowed time. That's the instant cast that we really want. It looks like they're recommending just 2 points in here and a bunch in there, but... Alright, let's just start working towards getting borrowed time. It does increase the cooldown quite a bit, but that's going to let us cast it while we're spinning, which is very nice. And then... Hold on 1 second. Mark of... Okay, there we go. Alright, just want to look at this again. And then, so yeah, we want to get the time bubble going, because that's going to shred their void res. And then, the other one is the Mark of Rot. There we go, for the big damage. Cool, yeah, that makes sense. So I was headed in the right direction. Alright. Making sure we're not wasting time speccing into the wrong stuff here, you know? Alright, good. Skirt around, skirt around. They're definitely, things are seeming a little bit tankier. Yeah, the attack speed buff there for the couple set. We gotta increase the time. Keep that buff up for longer. Oh, I love when you get a bunch of echoes going. It's so satisfying. Yeah, it seems like, since we're not really casting any mana, if anything, you can kind of just be spending this shit on cooldown. My goodness, tanky. Then again, we're 7 levels below them. Very good.
I cannot do that.
I cannot do that.
Stand down or die.
Alright, where are we going in here now? Just generally south. Oh wait, actually, I think we can just teleport out of here now. No, there's still something here. There's still something here.
I cannot.
There's not. Fire need deliver from the tundra or the ice caverns. Those are the other spots. Now I'm teleporting out of here. There's tundra, ice caverns. Go back here. I think I know better than the goddamn menu. I don't know how to walk around trees, though. Also, hold on here. Realize we're looking quite pale. That's better. Okay. Boop. Shredding. Ooh, we just took some huge damage there, but it's okay. Alright, we got the thing from in here. Yes. I do really like having the dodge, especially when playing with a controller. Like, I was kind of anti-dodge because I like when movement abilities have to be like skills that then in this game you have like a skill tree for and you can modify. But it is nice just having the dodge, and it seems like they're putting uniques in and stuff that like interact with the dodge. So that's cool.
I cannot do that.
Alright, we're just moving and grooving. Oh, into the tundra. The tundra! Alright, we have to kill that thing. I was ignoring it, but we need it. You'll get roasted. Alright, we completed both the side quests. That's such a big pack, I gotta. It's so satisfying to watch all the health bars blow up. Level 41. Alright, here we go. Oh, the angle's not right, damn it.
I cannot do that.
Alright, we are going to need to call it in a few minutes here, but we can go pretty much right up to 7, so go ahead and do that. Keep on blowing everything up. I'm feeling really good about where our damage is at, honestly. Oh, we leveled, so we can get another 25% void damage right now, which we honestly should not wait on. Do that. We have 2. Max it out. That's another 50% void damage. Now, here... shield bash? I don't know. I don't give a shit. Hold on, let me check the build, honestly. I like trying to figure this shit out. This part, though, I don't give a fuck about. What do I want here? It's telling me that I've roughly been doing things right so far, so that's nice. And you get this as well. Hit damage versus full health enemies, I guess. And then 2 of these. Yeah, I mean, looks like we did it mostly right, honestly, which is nice. We put 5 into here. Cool. So yeah, it seems like everything else is just extra. We're not, like, getting really any differences here. It's just... yeah. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Keep on keeping on. What do you got for us? Increased attack speed and shit. That's pretty good. Just haste, I think.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die. I cannot do that.
Okay.
I cannot do
Easy
that.
stuff. How are we getting over there? We're definitely starting to take some big damage, I'm noticing, for sure. Like, we're able to health pot through, but like, we're out of health pots right now. There we go. Things are definitely getting a little dicier in terms of our survivability. Our damage output is fine. I'm not concerned there in the slightest. But we're going to need to start focusing on survivability a little bit. Plus, I guess eventually we're going to want to, like, just never be not spinning to winning. But we're not fast enough to be doing that yet. Did we just melt you? Hit you with the anomaly and keep melting? Do that for the buff. I mean, we are... I can't really see what's happening, but yeah, we're winning. So it's all good. Take the portal to Farwood. Here we go. Farwood. Love this area. Spooky Forest, best biome in every video game. We love a spooky forest around here.
I cannot do that.
Run past everything. It's the strat. Oh no, that wall fucked us. Alright, fine. You all need to die. There's a little too much going on behind me. We gotta do a little bit of murdering along the way. Alright, we good? We're settled here? Most of you fuckers are dead? Get out of here. Don't hit the wall. Nice. I feel like we're like right at the end of this chapter. That's why I'm kind of like, I think we can finish this before we close the stream. And then we can get into monoliths in the next one. Or I'll get to monoliths by the time we do this again. Although maybe I'll do a late stream at some point. Either like tonight or tomorrow or something. We'll see. See with the schedule.
Who cares about that?
Some moitering. Yeah. It's a little bit of moitering. These games really are, you know, they're the coziest murder. Oh, whoops, I just challenged that. I didn't even read that shit. Oh well, that's fine. Oh god, our health pool. Our health pool, it's okay. We're okay. Alright, what did we get off of you? We didn't even pay attention. Some more. We already have the Hands of Judgment, I think. Or maybe we had Boulder Fists. If you want to go for a Judgment build, that's cool to have. Yeah, like I said, I know this was a short stream, so we'll probably do at least one late night stream at some point this week. Maybe tonight or tomorrow or something. Not sure, though. We'll figure it out. We want to get back to some crab tomorrow for sure. Some crab souls. We're going up the tree. I'm pretty sure the boss we're looking for here, like the end of act boss, is a tree. Or a tree-like creature, at the very least. God, the frames. Whoop! Heal up! That was a little narrow. I gotta remember that triangle is an oh shit button for that. Does bring our health back. Ugh! Holy hell, that hurts. I guess cold is like our bad no, cold isn't. Lightning is our bad resistance. Oh, we have a buddy here with us. I just realized that. They've probably been there like the whole time. Alright, yeah, this is the boss. Nice. We can finish the act and then close it up for D&D. It's crunching through that ward. Do it again, and we're basically just waiting. As soon as the square's up, we cast the square. As soon as the triangle's up, we cast the triangle. We just keep on doing some moitering. Oh, we died! I glanced and we died! Cold and physical. We have good resistances for both those too. Fuck. Fucking fuck, dude. Gizmaul. We got Gizmauled to death straight up. We got Gizmauled to death straight up. Hold on, let me check our resistances. Yeah, cold 68, physical 75. So we got good resistances. Let's spend some points here and then do it again. Give us more damage. And then you give us, we want more damage as well, right? From here, yeah. Here and here. Actually, this is just a 1, so. Pop that on. Oh, wait, we wanted to keep going towards, I already forgot that we had that objective. And then this one. I don't know. That one. Try again. Let's try again. We do have to pop off in a minute, but we got time to try one more time.
Is locating the lance.
Whoops. Couldn't have done that. It took me away from the monster. That was a little fucking stupid, huh? That was a good triangle. We're still getting the full chunkage on him. Stay out of the bad shit on the ground. We weren't paying attention to the bad shit at all last time, and clearly he nuked us, so we should pay some attention to the bad shit. We can't face tank everything anymore. Stay out of the blue circles. Alright, you got fucked. Wasn't even close at any point. Good?
Tell me
The lance was fun.
which means I must return to Borea.
Good. Conquered. Hey, Obodia. Alright, let's turn in all this shit.
Yes. Gods be with you.
That give me idle slots?
I know all, if to be of all that is left. I know things are grave, but I can't help but feel relieved that Grail's back.
And that takes us into chapter 8.
Yes. Farewell.
I think that this is where we could... Or maybe do we need to get up further? I thought we got to ignore Lagon, but maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Let me check. We want to see. Somewhere on here. Yeah, that. Passive points. We have one more idle slot reward to get. And we can basically be done with the campaign. So do we have any side quests left? No. Okay, we need to figure that out. Get that last idle slot unlock. But then we're good to stop the campaign. Either way, that's all going to be some stuff for next time. This was fun. I love me some Last Epoch. This game's so good. Like I said, I'll probably continue doing some grinding off stream. But also we'll be back with this probably in the next couple of days at some point. So, if you enjoyed the stream, thanks again for joining us. And please make sure to hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live, and it does help out quite a bit. And if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, please make sure to like and subscribe. And leave us a comment if you got anything to say about how we're playing, anything we could do, anything we could be doing better, anything shit like that. So, yeah, thank you. We'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!